channel, Izzy on Guitar. If you're new, please like, hit subscribe and leave a comment if you want. Today it's the second solo of the live set I was lucky to play with Dawn of Destiny in Solingen. If you missed the first video from last week, go back and watch it, where I explain the gear, the watts, the whys and what's all about. Today it's only the how did I play the solo, and let's dive right into it. The solo starts with on an E with alternate picking riff, yeah, I think it's a riff. This is the sound for demonstrational purpose, so you can follow. The original sound is. So we started on an E, and yes, with less distortion, it sounds like Eye of the Tiger, but it does, and there are the similarities. So it's continuous alternate picking on the E, and after a fill-in from the drums, I jump to the octave, so it's root, octave. This is a neat trick I stole from Marty Friedman, one of my childhood heroes. So it's basically the pentatonic after a half bend from the E to the F, and then always jumps in fifths. So from the A, so 1 5 1 5 1 5 1 5. So from the A to the B to the G to the F, the G to the no, D. Sorry, here's the G. And basically the same figure I played, just not going down to the fifth of the E. It's we staying here on the C. It's a C. 70th fret on the G string. A long bend on the A of the G string in the 14th fret. The same figure again. It's a neat trick to repeat some patterns you played within the solo, so the listener has some anchor points where he remembers and can remember the solo. So it's not a mostly useless long pattern of fast notes. So if you leave the listener with some patterns he can recognize through repetition, I think it benefits the solo, and it's a neat trick mostly all composers done since dawn of time, I guess. Then I slide down from the G to the E to the D, back to the E. So I hit the note, then slide it. That makes it a little bit more rounder. I could have gone the scale in the same position, but back to the A in the 14th fret of the G string. It makes the whole thing a little bit more round, more more tasteful and less robotic, like you would go and scale up and down, up and down, up and down. You could play this with bendings, but to my taste, I thought slidings would suit the song, the solo in this position more. So we come back where Jens started with his vocals. So there he started with his vocals. So once again. From the E to the A to the, what are you? To the G. 20th fret on the B string. It's a band that sounds in a clean sound not very well. From the G to the A to the B, you make a full bend, and then I resolved it with the Paul Gilbert scale. I learned a few weeks ago that it is called this way. It's basically the mix of the minor major pattern in the A minor pentatonic position. So it is I guess that was this. The full bend to the B, and then mostly unsynchronized, unlocked with the drums, only a fast fly picking of the right hand leads the listener to a fast rundown of notes, like a cascading or waterfall of notes, and even the chromatic notes here appears to be in harmony with the rest, at least for my ear. So and try to get to the E minor on point with the one. So it was a little bit more quick, little less talking by myself, and you might notice it looked different to the previous week. That's because one of my cameras died and left me with no usable footage, so I needed to do this again. And if this looks good after editing, and this was, I don't know yet, the rest of the videos may be the same like this until I have a new second cam, which will not take place this year at all. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for your listening. As said, subscribe, leave a comment, leave a thumbs up if you want to. And if you like what you saw, share with every person you like. And if you dislike what you saw, send it to persons you want to annoy. So take care, and we'll see us next week with the third song of the live set on Monday. And for Tuesday, where should have been a deep dive, next week will not be a deep dive because the next song doesn't have a solo. But I have something special for you in planning. I hope you like it. See you next week. Take care and be nice to each other. Bye bye.